if you ever wanted to have just a little dessert or just a cocktail at your outdoor cafe, I'm here with Meg Galus at the Cafe des Architectes in the, where are we here?
Sofitel Chicago Water Tower.
Yes, and she's an alumni of True, and she's been making all kinds of great pastries. So let me start out here. I had to throw in the Bloody Mary. It really doesn't necessarily go with the desserts, but we were ordering drinks. I said, oh, throw in a Bloody Mary for it's summertime. We're outdoors, it's colorful.
Then we get our vegetables before our dessert.
There, you see, Mom would be proud. So tell us what we've got. What is this cookie? And I want to ask you about the flowers you told me about.
This is actually a brand new dessert to the menu. So the cookie is actually a French macaron, which is a very delicate cookie, but we've used it to make an ice cream sandwich. So the filling is flavored with Earl Grey tea and orange. The little flowers on the plate are dried bergamot flowers, which is the flavor that you get in Earl Grey tea. And then we've got orange segments that are also soaked in the tea and a hot fudge sauce on the plate. This is actually my favorite dessert on the menu right now.
It's a gourmet ice cream sandwich.
It's chocolatey, but it's not too heavy, so I think it's really nice for summer.
Go ahead, we'll move over here quick. You're melting.
I am melting. This is a gianduja cremeau. Gianduja is a combination of milk chocolate and hazelnut. So we've made sort of a freestanding pudding. And then it's sitting on top of a sablé cookie. The ice cream or the sorbet over here is fleur de cacao, which is made from the pulp of the cacao pod. So it comes from the same plant as chocolate, but it's very floral, sort of like a lychee. So it's a really nice accompaniment to the chocolate dessert here.
May I?
Please. Got to get some of the sorbet with it.
Strike two on that there. Okay. What I really like are the textures, the cold and the sweet. It's working there. I need to have a little berry because my mother, you know.
Absolutely. I think this is sort of interesting because raspberry and chocolate is a really common combination, but I think this puts it together in a new way.
What did you pick there? Is that a mimosa?
This is a mimosa, every girl's favorite drink.
Yes, and I have most other girls' favorite drink, a cosmopolitan. And I'll say, so finally, I've been looking at this. I'm assuming that's sugar, right?
It is sugar. It's so a sugar croquant, and then what it's sitting on top of is sort of a rectangle of vanilla bean chaboost made with Tahitian vanilla. Chaboost is sort of like a frozen marshmallow or a cold marshmallow. So it's creamy.
How do you make it? How do you make it?
You make a pastry cream, so sort of fancy pudding, and then you fold in an Italian meringue and set it with gelatin. So it's nice and fluffy and creamy all at the same time.
Okay.
Underneath the disc, we've got a cassis and a hibiscus gelée. And then on top, we've got some nice plums that have been poached in a hibiscus tea, along with blackberries, grapes, and some candied vanilla sticks.
Yes. May I?
Yeah, you may have to crack through the sugar. There you go. I'm going to join you for this one.
Please. So intense the flavor. Now what are these? What is this right here?
It's a candied vanilla bean. So we take the vanilla beans that we've already scraped the insides out of and boil them in simple syrup and then dry them out. So they're nice little crispy vanilla sticks. Thank you.
Really delicious.
Thank you.
Thank you. So we're sitting out here on the first floor, betwixt and between the sirens. Right off of Wabash, and what is this, Delaware? It's Chestnut.
Chestnut.
Okay. I'm gonna turn it over to you. Go right there. Tell me your phone number and when you're open.
Our phone number is 312-324-4063. We are open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner 7 days a week. Just come and join us.
And say hi to her. I'm gonna finish this. This is
please.
too good. Yeah.
I'm gonna dig into the
please.
over here.
Yeah.
Do you mind if we share?
No. Good for you. It's, you know.